Hi everyone, and welcome to Clay's Canucks commentary on the CHB-TV network. And for the rest of the regular season, I hope to provide for you quick post-game analysis of every Vancouver Canucks game. So barring injury or illness or being out of town, you can look forward to these regular features on CanucksHockeyBlog.com. They're only going to be 2 or 3 minutes in length and not really any fancy editing, just some quick thoughts on the game, focusing on the good, the bad, and maybe 1 or 2 things that I find interesting. So I was at tonight's game, our 5-2 victory over the defending Stanley Cup champions, the Los Angeles Kings, in their first visit back to Rogers Arena since their win over us in the 2012 playoffs. A couple good things. The play of our first line, Daniel, Henrik, and Burrows combined for 6 points, 2 points each for all 3 of them, and they looked dangerous every time they touched the puck. Some really nice passing, some really great cycling, of course, some great control, and one in particular dominant shift in the third period where basically they had checked themselves off the puck to give the Kings a chance to get the puck back. Another good was the second line, with Mason Raymond in the middle, flanked by Jannik Hansen and Chris Higgins on the wings. They were fast, they hustled, they caused a lot of turnovers, and they looked dangerous all night in combining for 5 points. And now for the bad. I actually feel bad picking out a bad in such an exciting 5-2 victory, but I must bring up the stick handling, the puck handling of goaltender Corey Schneider. His poor puck handling led to the second goal for the LA Kings and almost led to a third goal for the LA Kings. Corey, that blue painted part called the crease right in front of you, please just stay there. Stay where you can see it and everything will be fine. A couple of interesting things. Number 1, Keith Ballard was a healthy scratch on the blue line. Now Coach AV said after the game that he dressed the 6 defensemen that he thought gave him the best chance to win. Maybe he wanted the physical presence of Andre Alberts. Whatever it may be, it was interesting to see Ballard in the press box after a decent start to the season. And for that matter, Cam Barker, when's he going to get in? It's been 20 games now and he still hasn't seen a minute of playing time. Another interesting thing was the debut of Tom Sestito. The guy is massive. He's 6'5", he towers over almost everyone else on the ice, and you noticed him every time he was out on the ice. And even in his 7 minutes of playing time, he was either checking someone near the boards or near the ice or getting checked himself. Also took part in a spirited scrap and endured himself to Canucks fans in his first game. One more interesting thing is the LA Kings Twitter account. Immediately after tonight's game, they tweeted out Jarrett Stoll's Game 5 overtime winner over the Canucks from the 2012 playoffs. Stay classy. Speaking of classy, we look forward to another classy Vancouver Canucks effort tomorrow when they get right back at it to take on the Flames in Calgary. God bless and go Canucks go.